Good evening, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com on Thursday, February 6th. And in this one, I'm going to look at Green Mountain Coffee Roasters. This was actually a pretty good short this morning, a really good short. Stock gapped up on news that Pepsi was buying 10% of the company for something like $1.25 billion, I think. So that immediately raises the market cap to over $12 billion as far as what the company would actually be worth if we take Coca-Cola's purchase price as the market valuation for the company. Okay, well that's just kind of stupid high. That makes it worth more than Under Armour, more than a lot of companies that are actually going to do and are doing much better than Green Mountain Coffee Roasters. I'm sure Coke had a reason for buying this, but the bottom line is if you bought it right up at the top, you didn't do very well. So when a stock gaps up so much and then trades down and closes near the lower end of the range, you really need to be careful about that. If you just looked at here and said like, oh my gosh, it's up 26%, that's awesome. Yeah, it is if you were long yesterday and were able to sell when the stock was up even more. But for now, what you want to be doing is you want to be looking and trying to figure out if more of this gap is going to be filled. You're probably not going to get a filling of the entire gap, but the way this stock has been trading, it would actually kind of surprise me if the stock didn't come into this box and start filling it a little bit. So I would just suggest being careful of this stock right now. You're going to look here on the weekly time frame. This is definitely a power move. It's definitely a breakout here. It's not quite past the 2011 highs, but it is a breakout. I'm just saying as a short-term entry, I think you're going to be able to get it below $100. So, okay, members, we're looking at some of the social media companies, some of the railroads, which are looking pretty good, and then also some select home builders in the strategy session. So there's a lot of stuff to do, and I want you to get over there now and do it.